AITA for telling husband it was his choice to open our marriage and I am not closing it. I 40F married my husband 42M 18 years back. We have one daughter 16F and son 14M. We met in college and felt in love. My husband lost his parents in accident and as friend I consoled him and we became close. We are from same city and he lived around 10 kms from my house. So we just clicked. Our marriage has our own share of ups and downs but financially we are in good place. I own a house gifted by my parents and he inherited his parents' house after their passing away. I run my own bridal boutique and make good money. He is insurance head. We have bought multiple properties and build our future together and for our children. We also have created mutuals will, in case one parent has to pass away, his or her share of assets will go to our children only, irrespective of living parent marrying again or not. Last year my husband started distancing and I was worried. He started ignoring me, stopped getting physical etc. In end he told me, he find me fat, ugly, and he doesn't get a turn on. I was so busy in raising kids and my business that I stopped caring about it. He said he doesn't want to destroy the family but he wants to have sex outside marriage. He said he won't be hypocrite and I can do same. I cried and begged but he didn't listen. After weeks of crying and self-pity, I accepted this proposal. I also started working out and guys in gym started hitting on me. I have had my share of hookups and fun. But finally I am getting along with a man who is 35. He treats me on dates and sex is good. I also changed my dressing from traditional to more Western and sexy and have lost weight. I have nice curves too. My husband luckily or sadly didn't have such luck. He is tall and all, but he overrated his chances. He got hookups here and there. But barely they repeated him. He thought he can woo girls with money. But girls today are independent and can't be wooed with money only. I was going on dates when my kids were at my parents' and he was pissed. He said not to go. I didn't care and went. Now he is saying he wanna close this marriage and I just laughed at him. I told this is the arrangement he wanted and I am honoring it. I am enjoying the attention these hunks give me and it's not my fault women don't want him. He started calling me names and I called him a man who are. He is threatening divorce and I am fine with it because our laws favor women more. I pointed that to him. He started crying and begging to close the marriage again. But I am refusing. Edit, 35M is in divorce process and our country take years to have divorce if wife isn't consenting. We are taking it slow. But he is amazing man AITA? Edit 2, our children have no idea and we are involved parents. Stop stressing about them. Also planning to get divorced when both are in college. P.S. who think it's fake. You can believe what you want to. I don't have to prove anything here. I am here for judgment. Edit 3 I had to add people who are blaming me for staying fat. Despite both working, my evenings went to teaching kids and taking care of household. He thought it's woman's job to do so. He was only fun dad. In the mornings I had to prepare breakfast for all. I had house help for cleaning and dishes, but I barely had time to work out. Now I have hired cook and kids who can take care of themselves. It gives me free time to work on myself. If he wanted a model, he could have reduced his tummy and his daily sports and helped me as well, thank you. Edit 4 men in comment section victimizing my husband. Expected. Keep barking. Update. Well I realized there is no point in petty revenge. As kids were at my parents' house. We discussed plans and I told him I have no love and respect for him left. Nor I find him attractive anymore. I told him if he wanna make a tough divorce process, he will lose more as our laws are very tough on men. So let's make an easy divorce with fair division of properties where I contributed more anyways. There were tears and begging, but I stood firm and asked for a divorce. I showed him proof and said if he ever tried to shame me in front of kids, I had his visual and text proofs with me too. So we called a truce. Next day we involved our lawyers, neighbors, family, friends, and draw up our property and fund division verbally. It was quite clear. The Marshall house is mine. He is moving to his inherited house few kms away. We have acquired multiple properties and we will divide them on value. The savings will be divided. And we have our retirement plans. He also blurted out that he has a young widow GF. I said good luck and happy life. We told our kids that we love them. But we are going to divorce. OFC they were devastated. But we assured them that we are here for them forever and will co-parent. They are still upset and we will hire a therapist to make process smoother for them. Also my FWB divorce process is going and I told him about mine. He said to get serious about our relationship. I don't know if it's love or not, but I like him and we are gonna take it slow. I want my kids to be 18 before I marry again. Note he was already in divorce process for years, even before we started hanging out. So nope I am not a home wrecker. P.S. to all crybaby men who were crying for my husband and asking me why I didn't lose weight. Wake up 5 a.m. in morning, do the chores for lazy man and kids, then go to work, come evening do chores again till night and then tell me about working out. You just couldn't handle a woman giving same dose of medicine to a man. And blamed me more and gave him very less blame. This shows your double standards. I only became fat birthing his children. Birth do things to your body. What about his hairy tummy? Without birthing or any medical issues. I hired a cook from my personal fund money since he didn't want to contribute for it. That's why I didn't hire her earlier, as it was causing issues to our budget. I took the hit after he called me fat and ugly. I hope your fathers and sons do same to their wives, and then you can lecture me. So if you live in 1950 where wife should look sexy, do chores, birth your kids and be available as maid, then you are as pathetic. So fug you are male chauvinist pigs. And anyone who think it is fake. I don't owe you anything anyways. Edit. And someone said my English is Jen's. Guess what, it's not my first language and we used WhatsApp outside America, we like such abbreviations. Shocking? Age isn't a factor here. I'm a business shop owner. My dealings are in local language. I studied in Hindi medium school and English is self-learned. It must be shocking for Westerners to realize world doesn't need to learn everything aspect of English. Also deleting my account. For men and pigs, keep seething and cope in my comment section. Women can make you cry in your game if they want. We don't, because we value our family and kids. But try them and hurt them. They can best you at your own game. Decided not to delete I'd. Trash racist Western men are crying in my comment section. Their tears give me joy. Keep